Hello guys, how are you? Back at it again. Dagnabbit. Hello, so the stream is already doing this annoying pop-up. So let's just start this Super Scotch. So, hello guys, Musselwhite here, also known as Crystallized Entertainment, and welcome back to We Happy Few. And I've decided to turn this series into a permadeath series. So that basically means when I'm dead, that's it. I'm gone. It's dead. I am not reloading. Once I die, that's it. I love this intro so much. Hello, Sophie! Welcome! Just to let you know, I've turned this into a permadeath series. I was just waiting for this intro to go past. So, when I die, that's it. That's the end of the series. So, even if it's something as stupid as me accidentally jumping off the bridge like I did in my first playthrough in 2016, that's it. Game over. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to jump back in. And if I recall, we were in the middle of doing something really stealthy. If I recall correctly. So how are you on this fine evening? But I just talked about it. Just getting time out of the game loads. Oh yeah, I remember. I almost forgot. 30 frames per second. Kind of in the middle, but I'm okay. I guess yourself and my same in the middle. IBS has been a bit blah, but other than that, we're good. All dandy. Just IBS being unpredictable. Have I seen this? It's empty. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Ooh, I could do with a good copper. Turn me on every more. I would rather not do that. Thanks, but no thanks. Quick shots fill automatically when we inventory and I'll display the right corner. Stay active first, 2 for food. What after? It's easier to move among your enemies if they're looking somewhere else. Because of this maxing, set your gadget quick start with 3 and 3 again until you circle to a battle. Raise the bar with F, your target is marked with routine vertical, and press and hold it to aim and release to throw it someplace if you want them to investigate. Abort. Okay. Oh. Effed. Yeah, I'm just being stupid. Gonna be right back. Don't die while I'm gone, please. No promises. Don't die. Okay.
You hear that? What the fuck was that? What? Huh? We're not on bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out! Playing hard to get, are we? You can't have our biscuits!
Damn it.
I sniffed you out.
Well, this ain't go according to plan.
There's one that's done it! Whoa! Whoa!
This is close to stealth as I'll ever get. This is close to stealth as I'll get. I'm gonna lockpick. Which I thought we had plentiful supplies of.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future now.
You sound like an advert. Need 2 of that.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh yeah, I forgot they took all my stuff away, so I didn't need a craft lockpick because I already had. What the fuck? Because I had a lockpick, but unfortunately, I lost it. I forgot I did that. And behind door number 1. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to close the door. Don't mind if I do.
I guess guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
In theory. That is the working theory anyway.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Celebrations planned for Joy anniversary. Some people have noticed that the happier they get, the less they can do. Sometimes they can't put two things together to make a third thing. They also find they can't walk without tripping over things and making a big noise. If this is you, not to worry, you're just overdosing on joy. When you had a little too much joy, about all you can really do is laugh and skip and laugh and play. Wait, your joy comes down to a normal level. In the meantime, enjoy the pink chimney smoke and the lovely whatever. It's all Greek and Latin to us. Okay. Nothing like to start the morning with a good read of the newspaper. All hands. Battle stations. Alright. And what do I do?
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
It was also if you're sneaking wombats with yellow flowers, unless they bump into you. Naturally. How do I mark him again? Hold on, there was a button for that. Ah, I forgot the button. Emergency, emergency. Wow, why can't you me? What was that? What was it? Nope. That. No, I really like that marker. I just forgot the button. I'm oh.
It's better this way.
The man's over the castle, and it's not your bleeding castle. You're not a ghost.
Ah!
Damn it. I can't do stuff to save my life.
Mark of the beast.
Oh, damn it.
Supper's over.
Can't we work something out? No?
One of these days I will able to stealth. Just not today. Well, it didn't exactly go according to plan, but that could have gone a lot worse. We need to work on my stealth, but I think that's as close to stealth as I'll ever get.
Where did you think I used to run 100 metres?
I wish that the abyss would stop looking back at me. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Not the worst idea I've heard.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Oh, bloody. Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
Abort! Abort! Abort!
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yeah.
Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Well, there goes my socks.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Cheerio. I am a tourist, there's nothing denying that. I don't want to do this.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I think that's the least of your concern.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on. You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed.
I think she's lost it.
Fallen down, fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down, my fair lady.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me.
Oh, it was the guy. Okay.
To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we
World War
flew
II.
back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell.
In every
I
house.
guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Do you mind? Oh, the pickpocket.
Mind the side effects. Ooh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Okay, flashback time.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Aww. And to think, I almost missed that.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Right, outline represents awareness. As it goes, let NPCs come more aware of you. Well, field represents suspicious or noise parents. With it, once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time, and you can't confront them anymore. If you see how this displayed, to fill a triangle inside the yeah, that's a maximum score in Welcome
to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time.
I need to get more cloth. But you know, cheerio and all that. Nice to see there's some souls still around here, because I was beginning to think it was lifeless. Oh, and welcome back, Sophie. You have missed 2 glorious failed attempts at me trying to stealth. Oh, fuck, what happened to her? But welcome, we're about to cross the bridge. Fine, I'll pick the lot. Pick and 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 pick. Well, system seems to be online. Power is flowing normally. Open sesame.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
And behind door number 1. Oh.
Oh dear.
Got it. That's an overload.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Looks like the power's just died. That was a obvious power cell. Come on, even the fusion cell has more life than that. What the fuck?
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
Hello.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Oh well, fuck, I guess. It's out of fog. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Just us Brits, mate. And the toys is done clear number in this place. Ha ha. Aha. I like to think this is probably Britain post-Brexit at this rate. Just ruins everywhere.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend.
I don't have to wear that.
The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
The fox isn't... I don't get it. There's the cathedral, or what's left of it.
We figure out what they wanted and do it before they even had to ask. We felt safer that way. God. Feels awful to say it, but it's worse not to. At least there are flowers out here. I'd better not catch you getting into my stuff.
Okay, so I'm always don't talk to...
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there?
I was wondering if I was ever gonna find that. When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you're too hungry, your stamina increases. When you drink, the cost of swimming is reduced. When you're too thirsty, swimming costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. I feel like there's a real life more to that.
This ought to be pretty clean.
Oh damn, I didn't realise. Damn it. Damn it. Oh dear. Abort! Abort!
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo. Okay. So I'm almost dead, and I... Health. I think I do. I think if I do quite badly need it. I'm low on health. What do you want me to do exactly? Oh, fuck.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
What's the we have a problem. What do I need? I need... What was the greed? I don't really want to cross over so little health. Where's these rolls of green petal? Like I literally cannot do anything else until I solve my conundrum. What does him glee petal looks like?
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
I can't fight. Riveting content, this is. So something like this, you would think it would be something like what you're after. But no, it isn't. Damn it.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you. Like, I would love to listen about if there's like, you know, if I found some of what I'm looking for, I am just going to straight up steal it because Celestia knows I need it. Is there any other? Is that it?
If I'm happy on drugs, it works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Well, that's good. Now we can get a mosey along. And try not to do anything stupid like that again.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you can let him go on his way. And if for any reason he fails to recover, don't feel bad. Sad feelings are contagious, and one bad apple can spoil the lot. Go on your way and have a lovely day.
I'm collecting as much as I can so I don't, you know, one low. More button. Okay, might as well do that. Because I know what the roles of him are.
Didn't know what he was doing, but he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Oh dear. Was I so nosy?
Where are the Russians?
Roast beef, beef Wellington, Wellington pie.
Alright, yep. Let's hope they forget her face. What the fuck? Yeah, I've learnt my lesson. Keep pressing escape when I press M.
Where are the Russians?
It's this way. Okay, someone never noticed Arthur when he's sitting down. Don't want to fire. I mean, I just. The horror! The horror! This. Oh yeah, I mean that went over my head because I'm actually trying to look for. Oh wait, am I just looking for a non-existent hat? Knock knock. You're under arrest. Remember? Crimes against humanity? But yeah, that reference went over my head. Because I was concentrating on something else.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door.
Well, the cabling is fitting there.
I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power?
Let's read that. Enjoy my little puzzle. Silly, I know, but it keeps the plagues out. Choose input for each button. Choose lever. If you get one 3 times, the puzzle resets. Otherwise, it just gets too ridiculously easy. Okay, what's about this bridge? Dear committee members, it's a lovely day for it. We have ransacking the last of the old Victory Gardens. There might be enough potatoes in the entire garden district to last 2 weeks. Do you plan to starve us all to death? If you have no food to spare, could you at least open the bridge so that we can try our luck in the wilderness? I would rather die by a bandaged hand than starve. So much more glamorous. Your former neighbours, Colin Drysdale, Elliot Fitzloyd, and Chris Fox. Liebchan. I must write to you, even if I no longer know if you're alive, or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward, and I had joined you on the last train. It seems I am one coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish the Celestia we will meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet, my dove, I am ever your love, Wedge. P.S. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? No one can send this letter to Germany. Oof. My dear Mr. Byron, I spotted that it seems to be the case of a full-blown plague in the Gold Garden district. Of course, my colleagues and I immediately resolved the matter. I don't suppose anyone could have got across the large home bridge. It would be well to check. Assuming that vector is still shut off, then we must consider the plague to be possibly waterborne in that case. Dumping the bodies of the victims in the river needs to cease forthwith, don't you think? It's bad enough it's bad enough what already gets through the filters at the water plant. Hopefully we've nipped this outbreak in the bud. If not, we'll need to equip the constables with gas masks and ill pie as well. Yours very truly, Sergeant John Keats, MD. Power. Cloth scrap, don't mind if I do. It's already 13:45 hours. I'm gonna have to pry this open. Come on, you can do it. Eureka! Phase 1, phase 2. Initiating main power grid. Contact.
I bet this powers that door.
What pattern? Ah. There we go, star, star, circle. What the? Okay. Damn it. Bingo! Eureka! Gas mask. The shelter! That's what I was looking for. Look, I don't even have any recipes for that, okay. so dark in here? What does that mean, secure area? Ah, there you go. Let there be light. Now will you?
I
Finally!
can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Awesome. Now we can see what in the name of Mike we are doing. Well, you tell me there's actually no other what? Oh, fat. Okay. No, I thought it would be anywhere, but no. No, okay. The sun is shining bright, and it's so. Let's catch our train. We've got places to be after all. Joy is poison. Yeah, well, I'm not going to disagree with you there. I think not. Tell you what, why don't we make a quick stop to the cathedral? Unless someone's already.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
You mean
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river, and then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Oh, so this is not the cathedral, this is the train station. Okay. See, we're gonna have to go see if there's any other places around. Which there is. Brilliant. Oh, mad. Oh, crap. All hands. Battle stations. Oh, damn it.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Ooh!
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Bee meat? Oh! Kaplooey! Okay. I wish I could highlight him, but I forgot the button. So we're just going to have to deal with not highlighting him. Frack.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Why don't you just not help?
Just relax. Don't question
Just
it.
made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Bloody Bridge.
Would you shut the fuck up? We're here for food, not nostalgia.
What's wrong with nostalgia? Don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. I mean, honestly, there wasn't really much point coming up here. At your service, night or day, vending machine. Well, that's really John. We can actually do that, okay. Okay, so right now I'm just struggling figuring out how we're gonna get past this. So it's up there I need to be. Oh fuck. Damn it. I don't know how to get past them. Just... Like, literally, I am having trouble figuring out how to... So there's literally someone there. Well, we're slowly making progress at least.
Back to where you came from.
Damn it. Oh dear. I forgot how to shove. Fuck. How do I shove again?
Sleep!
Shit.
Supper's over!
I can't keep doing this. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Good night!
Damn it. Okay, I've lost where your partner is, and I really could use with that weapon. Damn it.
Leave my friend!
Oh, no, why?
How do I get down to the tracks?
I'm YOLOing it. Damn it.
It's mine! Take this!
Damn it. Damn it. That's it, that goes over my healing bomb. Damn it. If you run something down, I could take him out quite easily. See, maybe when his return we can get it. But yeah. See, he's saying right now. Supposing we can,
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Don't turn around, don't turn around. For the love of Mike, don't turn around. Damn it.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Okay. I wonder if I do. Hide, buddy. There we go. Taking out the trash. I'm going.
It's not your bleeding castle.
Why won't you just die? So I need to figure out how to shop again, and we
Your V-mates!
No, if I was V-meat, you wouldn't be having this trouble right now. Which is finding V-meat. Just I need to figure out how to shop again. Damn it.
Supper's over!
Damn, can you not? Can you just, please? Thank you.
Wolf! Wolf!
Well, that's it. Game over then. Unless you have healing bomb.
I wouldn't be here except for you!
Give me something, anything.
Sorry.
Ah, well, GG. That's the end of me then. Anything. Give me anything. What do you have? Bandage. No, there isn't anything I need here. And I don't have enough rules. Ah. I was not intending the series to end this soon, but I've literally got no way to heal up now. Damn it. Just kill me. Well, I guess that's the end of the series.
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me or just mocking me.
So yeah, that's the end of the series, I guess. All because I couldn't remember how to shove, and I couldn't unequip the glass bottle, which really would have helped me. I'm devastated, actually. Absolutely devastated. Just, wow. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to say, but there's literally nothing else to say on that matter. It was fun when it lasted. I was hoping we were going to get a little bit further before I end up dying. So yeah, I guess the end of the series. I was hoping to get further. So I'm
shouting your head off, Matthew.
I'll shout for the next 2 minutes while I end the live stream.
Well, I'm trying to go to sleep, Matthew.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to end the live stream. I don't know what else to do, really. Really, the series ended way too long. It's like a not like this sort of moment. Like seriously, I was like not like this when yeah. Once I got to the train station, I was in my head. It went a lot smoother. Like in my head, I imagined it went a lot smoother. But no, numerous mistakes. So we'll try it. We might try again next year or something like that. Yep, Sophie's got it. That emote right there. Not like this. Sophie's exactly got it. And before I ramble on any more about our humiliating defeat and the unforeseen shortness of it, like I was imagining when I announced the permadeath, it would have lasted another 2 live streams before I died. Yeah, did not foresee it. So on that note, we're gonna end the live stream here. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I have a DeviantArt which you can have a look at, which is where I post my artwork, which you can find at deviantart.com/hexadecimal. That's hexadecimal since the A to E, and you'll find me. I also have a Twitter account where I post my rambling sort of stuff, which you can find at twitter.com/mjmusselwhite88. I also have a Tumblr account for behind the scenes animation stuff, because believe it or not, I am an animator. Although if you look at it right now, you would be hard pressed to believe that due to the infrequently I'm actually posting there. But when I do have something to post, you can find that at chrisicentertainment.tumblr.com. And finally, I have a YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/user/SciGuyMuse12. All of the links I just mentioned will be in the description right down below if you're watching the archive, or if you're watching this live on Twitch, and there's some handy dandy neat buttons which will take you to all of the websites I have just mentioned. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Wow, that was a disaster. Also due to the fact I dropped 13.2% of the frames during the last hour and 19 minutes. So the stream's just gonna be laggy. So sorry about that. We'll see what we'll do next Wednesday. Okay, bye.